Hi, I'm Santha John, head of JWT Mindset and JWT Mindset Hyderabad. And Hyderabad is a very different advertising market, and unless one catches that, it's not very easy to really be a success here, because it's not about FMCG brands, brand advertising. It's about, finally, it's about communication, and communication needs for different kinds of clients. What does it matter who you communicate for, as long as you're communicating well and you find the different kind of media? I think if we have a success story, it is that we have understood the client in Hyderabad. What different kinds of clients, what are their needs, and how do we address them? And from that point of view, if we work backwards, everything seems to be okay. I'll give you one example. We have a client called Share Microfin, which is really a microfinance company for women, poor women, to give them livelihood. Now, what on earth would you communicate there? Well, this particular company needs to get investments from people abroad. So we have made, in my opinion, a very good film and corresponding brochures, and definitely the client is very happy, and it is a high value film. So there it is, it is a good film, one is very proud of it, and incidentally it has allowed us to get business with other clients who wanted to reach a rural audience, for example. See, finally, what is advertising about? Advertising is to get results. If you don't get results, why should you advertise? So what kind of result is the point? For example, we have an educational vertical, and we advertise or communicate for different kinds of schools, and what we can promise them is walk-ins to the school. How you convert and why you don't convert is really the school's point of view. Even there we get into it, we find out what is the problem of these conversion, and we try to address that issue. But our job entirely is to get people to walk in. And so that is the result. Of course, you do need to get a result. Everyone needs to get a result. I can quote a very eminent person like David Ogilvy, who says, ads are not for awards, ads for sales. We choose the media, definitely scientifically. We go by data, we go by IRS, we go by research results. And also there is a gut feeling that you do have about the clientele who use the media. And sometimes it's a trial and error, but mostly you do get results according to what media. Definitely my clients know which media works for them and which media doesn't. It's not the same for an outdoor hoarding. I understand that. Like there are some people who say this hoarding doesn't work for me. That's not true. It's a question of maybe that hoarding alone, maybe it's not an advertising problem at all. Maybe it's not a hoarding problem. It's not about outdoor. Maybe they need much more information. That's a different matter. But we definitely go according to what is needed, and then we work backwards. What is needed, how to get the message across. Sometimes it's not even an advertising problem. It may be some other problem which is deterring people to come for the product or service.